TwilightStar wants to know, which one of my trophy guides did I enjoy writing the most? So my list of guides that I've written, we got NBA Unrivaled, which was a god-awful game that got delisted, thankfully. That's definitely not number one. Horde, which was a dragon arena type thing where you have to kill knights and destroy villages and gather gold. I had a good time with it, but the grind of it was too much. I know this is about writing the guide, but playing the game is so intertwined with how you enjoy writing the guide. So with Horde, it wasn't as exciting to play, so the guide I don't think was as exciting. Rock Band Country Track Pack 2. No thanks, I don't really like country. I own the game somehow, so I wrote the guide for it. Tales from Space, Mutant Blob Attacks. That was an enjoyable platformer that would contend for my favorite guide. Level 22, that was a game I had played previously, I think on my phone or on the computer. I played it before, so I knew what to do. It's a interesting, puzzly stealth game. So the majority of it was finding hidden collectibles, and I did write a walkthrough on how to complete each level. So that was fun. I think that was the first time. Yeah, that was my first, and I won't say only, but my first complete walkthrough of a game. Tales from Space had a collectible supplemental guide, which was fun to do as well because you had to find them, take a screenshot, put them all together, blah, blah, blah. Another one, Bard's Gold. I enjoyed that game. That was a roguelike I didn't really know much about going into, but I ended up enjoying that. Crimson Land, I wrote that one. I had nostalgia for that one. I played it on my computer a lot way back in the day. Trophies are not easy. I got stuck on one level for a very long time. I eventually got through it. So that one was kind of frustrating. There's a lot of difficult trophies on that I may never get. I say a lot, but like 2 or 3. World Hunter, worst game of all time. So definitely not my favorite guide. Pick-a-Pix Color, the first of the Pick-a-Pix. That one may contend because I was so excited about it. Risk of Rain, another roguelike type game, which was a lot of fun to play. And Pick-a-Pix Pieces. I'm working on 2 others right now. But I would say, I did not mention, but my favorite would be DJ Hero 2. That is probably the most unique guide I'd say I've written, because most of them are either platformers or puzzles. So DJ Hero had a whole, it was a full retail game. It's got 40, 50 trophies, whatever you want to say. So it was more fleshed out of a game. There had online components. You had to beat the Empire mode, do quick plays, do multiple turntables. So it had a lot going to it. It was a lot of fun to play. Maybe my favorite rhythm game. So I would say DJ Hero 2, definitely. I think I don't know if I was the first to, I think I was the first person on the forum. Let me just do a quick check on that. I think I'm the first person on PST to get the platinum. I wasn't the first person overall, but I was the first person on PST to get it. I was the 17th person to get it, and I don't recognize any other people above me, so yay me, woo! And then even looking down a little further, I don't recognize much of anyone. Nope. People are still platinuming it. Someone did it March 2019, so it's still possible. So yeah, DJ Hero 2, definitely. I wrote the roadmap for DJ Hero 1. The guide was already there, but the the roadmap was not there, so I wrote the roadmap for that. So yes, end of story. DJ Hero 2 had 50 trophies, 50 to 70 plus hours to complete, 8 out of 10. You needed 2 turntables, which my roommate and I had it, so I was able to use his to boost the online, which was kind of annoying because you needed a ridiculous amount. You have to reach level 50, and it takes a very long time, which is why it takes 70 plus hours. So that's your answer, Twilight. Thank you for the question. Appreciate it.